bracket was super, super fun. But of course, once again, shoutouts to Squid, still doing it with Belmonts. A lot of people have put this character down.
Thank God. God bless. As a Ness main, as somebody who enjoys good Smash Brothers, yeah, I'll say it. I'm a little Belmont hating, but I am a Squidplumber fan.
I think a lot of people are.
Fan.
I think a lot of people just don't like Belmonts, but I think when you play Belmonts a little bit more 3D than 2D, like Squid does, like see all this, a little bit of approach, and right, obviously goes back to set up the projectiles, but still going in and trying to fight for these opportunities. But you're going up against Diddy Kong, that banana comes into play. Now there's a projectile on the field that you don't really control.
Yeah, absolutely. It's something that also, by virtue of being a transcendent projectile, is able to go through the whip. It is able to go through every single cross that you're able to put out there. And that's a Belmont offstage with no double jump, still able to tether back on. How do you actually escape the ledge against Tweek? You do not, my friend. That directional air dodge, like Dr. Mario's recovery, yes, Belmont can recover the distance, but it puts himself into so much lag with his necessary recovery options that anybody should go out there and edge guard.
Rough game one coming out from Squid so far. Unfortunately, flying a little too far away from the ledge, trying to get set up here. Tweek, though, like you said, Dara, right before this set started, looking on point as ever. These banana combos into the nairs, looking fantastic here. The up tilt, though, honestly, what makes Tweek is some of these pressures, some of these conversions that just appear out of nowhere. All of a sudden, he becomes really godlike here, and now, honestly, on the verge of what could be the fastest game of this tournament. Squid really stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah, but you know what? Could it be catching Diddy Kong there? But ooh, a little bit too late on that F smash landing. Tweek just able to shield, able to reset the situation, catching Squidplumber off stage yet again. This is going to be the regrab, and the F tilt doesn't actually hit under the ledge. Has
the banana in hand. Tweek looking for the drop off here, but good roll through by Squidplumber. But there's the forward air. Now with the banana in hand as well. There's the up tilt. Squid's use of up tilt as well is fantastic, but the high ceiling of Town and City will give Squidplumber one more lease of life here. I don't know, Dara. It's looking like Tweek is starting to snowball early.
Yeah, it's a little bit rough, this one. Tweek, he's playing good. Squidplumber has steed. Squidplumber off stage was a bit of a challenge. Tweek is just doing Tweek things right now, it feels like.
Squid, gotta take a deep breath here, right? I mean, obviously, you're going up against one of the best people in the game right now. Seeded number 2, but honestly, with MK Leo, Spargo here, both of them, it could go either way.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see, though. I like how Tweek is banning PS2. I've been saying this all weekend, that a lot of people just automatically go to PS2. Zoners love PS2. They love big layout, a little, not as big of side, of course, as like some other stages, but it's a really good starter stage for a zoner. Gives them a lot of time. So it is going to be small battlefield as the pick, but that still can kind of work in Tweek's favor because it is a little bit, of course, smaller. So yeah. Still same matchup. I do not believe Squid plays anybody else, but let's see if this game 2 is going to iron out some mistakes from game 1.
Yeah, game number 2, Squidplumber just has to shake that one off. Squidplumber is also, I feel like, somebody who starts out not as hot and then ends up becoming like a little bit more tight as the set goes on. In like the sets that I've had the pleasure of commentating in the past. Quick little up out of shield as a get off me tool. Taking that banana, picking it up, but oh my gosh, Tweek gonna be throwing it in the wrong direction altogether.
Yeah, I like Tweek's use of monkey flip. I feel like a lot of the times you can never truly expect when it's coming out, but still Squidplumber and Tweek a little bit more closer in terms of percentage, but loving the use of fair here to kind of just swat Tweek away. Doesn't matter, going to use the Holy Flame to get back up on stage here, but still, once again, it's going more move to move at this point.
Yeah, a lot better than the last game. This is a lot less Tweek-centered, but this is the position where he makes it the best. But a little bit too late on actually punishing the gold field ledge with that dash attack. Squidplumber just constantly using up B as that big resetting tool. Also, keep in mind, Diddy Kong, that's a small little guy. He also has one of the best dashes and one of the best crawls in the game as well. It's so difficult to hit him sometimes.
Holy Cross will connect, looking for the forward air here, but there's the down tilt into the dash attack and forward air by Tweek. Once again, this is not the player that messes up that neutral very, very often, but still, Squid keeping it a lot close. Good spacing though, but Tweek knows, let me just get right out of there. I'm stuck between a bunch of Belmont projectiles.
A little bit too much for my taste as well. Yeah, so once again, biggest challenge here, who's going to kill? How are they actually going to be able to effectively kill? Tweek right now has the win condition in hand, actually somehow not covering the platform in time, going to the opposite side, and He makes it back nice and safe.
Yeah, this first stock not coming off in the first minute and a half. You can tell how careful both of these players are playing. There's the up smash call out, but it's not going to be enough. The B reverse into Holy Flame catch. That was sweet by Squidplumber, but still, Tweek just going to be able to follow that right up.
Pretty unique confirm there to be able to get an up smash like that. And again, the Squidplumber has just been getting Tweek off of him. He takes a stock. He has finally taken a stock. He is here. He is ready to game, and he is slowly fighting back this deficit.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely looking a lot closer. You can see the adaptation starting to come in. Squid trying to figure out the timing on the monkey flip as well to get some of these spot dodges. Not going to be enough, though. Tweek ready. And honestly, lining up for the edge guard, waiting for the Holy Cross to kind of go through Belmont at that point. Good air dodge, though, and gets right over the banana as well. You know that's what Diddy Kong wants to grab. But still, now Squid trying to close the gap very well.
Oh yeah, and that cross just coming and say, hey, you whiff that button, it's okay, I got you. Cover the ground, keep it nice and safe. Pop out an F tilt and X.
Ooh.
That X dissipated just before that was tragic. That could have been it through the stop.
Okay, great lining up on the Holy Cross to invalidate that from Tweek. Tweek going to be stuck on the ledge for a brief moment, but still just taking the sweet time. Squidplumber knows, though, just automatically getting set up on the other side, and honestly punishes Tweek for going for the banana right there. Squidplumber having a great solid shot right now, taking game 2.
Oh, and almost backed off, almost punished the monkey flip there. Tweek not going to be able to find that tech chase that he had intended on finding. And now Squidplumber just backing up a little bit, playing a little bit more defensively. This could be huge, but doesn't actually go for the back. You can only avoid it. Interesting.
Okay, Squid kind of hanging out there, looking for to break the shield or to break the offense on the ledge there with the Holy Flame. I've never seen that before,
That's
Dara.
a pretty unique ledge option. I think I saw it like once at the beginning of Ultimate. But wow, that is a once a set mix-up.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What the heck did I just experience? But of course, that top player, Tweek, coming back into true form here. Tweek has Squid on the ledge right now. Squid trying to use the up B to get out of there, but Tweek says, you're not going anywhere. Banana on field, though, so Tweek just going to have to reposition at this point. There's the back throw. Going to have time to grab the banana. This is not impossible for Squid, but once again, this is a top 2 player right now, Tara, in this bracket. It's so hard to get around all of this.
But up B, going to be another get-off-me tool here, just trying to make the flow as impenetrable for Tweek as possible. But that scoop actually going to be able to connect. I did not think down tilt into up smash would work at that point. I thought it dealt a little bit too much knockback. But alas, it is Belmont. It is a heavyweight, so you have ample time to get that confirmed. All of a sudden, Tweek is up 2-0 in games. This ain't looking so good for the Squid.
Yeah, it's definitely not. Yeah, you said that Squid was slow to kind of start getting stuff going. So Koopa and I actually made this analysis yesterday where some players are like slow cookers. They take 8 hours to warm up. Go though, game number 3. We'll see if Tweek is just going to take this 2-0 handshake, but you know Squid's not going to be satisfied with that right now. But once again, Tweek's advantage state, Dara, is just so insanely good.
This is version 4 Tweek. He is optimized.
Version 4.
His damage output exceptional. He gets 40% off a single interaction, and then he's going to try to find any way he can to knock you off stage. Finds that opening, that little bit of a whip punish on that cross. And just dashing, shielding, making himself as elusive as possible. Squidplumber finally finding an F tilt, but doesn't lead into anything.
Yeah, that's the worst part, right? Like, you need to finish your food, especially on these top players who really know how to get that one touch and just take it all the way to stock. So far, though, it is going to be Tweek finding the banana confirm, and also finds the double hit as well. Squid kind of stuck on this platform, but like you've been saying, using the up B to kind of get out, but it seems like Tweek has everything all under control right now.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. Banana in hand, yet again, just using that to cover goal distance, also so that he can dash grab it whenever he needs to. And again, Squidplumber, these unique ledge options, these drop-down holy waters are actually carving him the opening he needs to make it back on. But alas, Tweek overshot a little bit too far to the right with up smash.
Yeah, I think Squid is just getting stuck a little bit on these platforms too much for the liking as well. Tweek just looking for that one trip. You can tell Squid is highly aware of it, shielding a little bit more in the center stage here. But now here comes Tweek once again, just looking to line up potentially for a F smash, an up smash, maybe even a call out here, but still, that's the trip, looking for the up tilt, not going to be enough, but the monkey flip,
that should do it.
Yeah, for sure. Ooh, okay. A little bit of muscle weight in those arms.
Look at this coverage. How do you actually land here? You have to do it slowly, you have to do it meticulously, and actually coming back to ledge, except this time with cross, I thought that was a pretty good idea. Alas, Tweek finally found that up tilt. He's getting these kills a little bit sooner than Squidplumber is.
Okay, Tweek going to go around the world here to the other side. Okay, Holy Flame, but unfortunately it's not going to be enough for Squid to get really anything out of it. 131 on Diddy Kong though, so it's definitely not impossible to take this first stock. It just feels like Tweek, unfortunately, is going to get axed up here. We're going on to second stock as the crowd is finally coming alive today, Dara.
Oh yeah, getting a little bit loud. It's top 128, so a lot of upsets are inbound today. It's such a good energy in the venue. But right now, Squidplumber is advantage state. That juggling, but oh my god. Okay. The reverse down B. Tweek had so much momentum.
Here we go though, Squid just trying to find some of these aerials once again. Shielding the banana a lot more too, but going to run out. There are some of the throws. There's that shield pressure that Belmont can apply here. Going for the up B though, and I don't know if you want to give Tweek an inch because he can definitely take a mile here. Just going to try and reset and will be able to. Here comes the edge guard though, looking for the up air. It's not going to be enough. Finds the forward throw here. Jeez, Tweek flying off the stage.
Tweek flying off the stage, and Tweek, again, with some of these unique ledge options, you have to SDI out. You have to SDI out on that. You absolutely can. You can make it out of there, because if you do not, look at what happens. Belmont, whole stock lead at this point, much like last game, and Squidplumber with a bit of momentum now.
Ooh, okay, you can tell trying to read Tweek's spot dodge just a little bit more, but now Tweek gonna be able to find the banana and the trip roll in though. So it feels like Tweek is trying to get this aerial approach in, and Squid really not letting any of it happen. Once again, these anti-air up Bs have been working out so well for Squidplumber.
Yeah, right now just going for a lot of empty hops. He's mixing up a lot of his timings. So Tweek is a little bit more unsure on how to approach. Is he going to be able to make it off the ledge this time? Yes, he will be.
Is that
going to be able to
no
kill
way.
him? Yeah, no, it doesn't scale. You got to have good DI and you'll be alive. Down and away, baby. Down and away.
Love that Holy Flame coming out from Squidplumber as well. I feel like Tweek is just like, all right, you do that over there, but I don't really know. That air dodge was a little bit scary. We know that Belmont's recovery is not that great. Squid trying to just kind of like neutralize at this moment, but still Tweek so scary with the banana in hand on the ledge. Belmont still a sitting duck.
Yeah, Tweek is just not having any of these planking efforts, man. He's like, okay, dude, you're gonna do this, it doesn't matter. I got you in other parts of the game. But the one time Squidplumber comes back on drop down, double jump, holy water to find that kill. I love plankers, man. I love plankers. They want one thing and one thing only. They want that one mix-up after going through like the same funny stuff for the last 20 seconds.
Yeah. You can totally tell the frustration coming out here if you're on Tweek's side.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
right. Come on, man. Like, you're Belmont. I just want to get you off stage. But still, Squid just waiting for the right time. Gets the shield. Gets the holy water. Oh. You can tell Tweek tried to back up, too. It's just not enough.
That down tilt. That down tilt. It was so close to connecting. Alas, his foot was in the air. He dodged it.
Jump height.
That was a dodge in real time.
That's definitely, you know, the dunking meme. You get put Richter's face on it. Listen, okay, it's not easy to take a game off of Tweek, and it looks like Squidplumber going to be able to find one game, one little diamond in the rough. We'll see if we can find a couple more. You can see also the look of relief on Squidplumber's face as well, hyping himself up, saying that he can do it. But the thing is, Dara, the adrenaline that you pump through your body definitely comes into play, right? Like, you don't want it now to all fall apart now that you've put your whole entire self into that one game. Going to Hollow Bastion, so we'll see how the center platform comes into play. But like you said, Dara, a little bit long to kind of start getting heated up here, but Squid's doing a great job.
Squid's doing a great job. He's getting himself hyped up. MDVA didn't really show up too much today, but the few that did, they were making sure that all of their voices are heard. This is not exactly the opening that you want to have, though, after that kind of an ending to the game. 96% already. Stuck, but Squidplumber finally fought his way back on. He took so much damage, though. He bled a lot.
Yeah, this one already is going to be looking a little bit tough. Kind of like the last set that we casted, right? Where all of a sudden you get that one game, you think you can do it, but then things just kind of start to unravel a little bit too fast for you to kind of pick right back up. So now here we go, Squidplumber trying to find a way back in, but at this point, this is what I like to call top playering, right? Like, all of a sudden, you got that godlike advantage state from Tweek, and it just, sometimes, it just hurts too much to bring back.
Yeah, you whole stock down at this point. Tweek, I mean, basically everything that he was going for is connecting. Squidplumber is playing a little bit too much preemptively, and Tweek is just playing reactively, right? He's picking up banana, he's like, okay, jump, press a button. I'm not gonna be in that space anyways. Squidplumber needs to slow it down, be a little bit less committal. You know what? That's one way to do it.
Okay, here we go. Squid still 124. It seems like Tweek has kind of struck midnight on Squidplumber's Cinderella story here. It's 131, a minute and a half in. Things are looking so bleak right now. One trip, a monkey flip's gonna send Squidplumber off, but it just feels like Tweek has kind of returned back to form, if you will. Look for the down tilt. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, a little bit off on the timing, a little bit too high in percent, dealing too much knockback, but finding the trip into the F smash. This ain't looking so good for Squid right now.
Yeah, not looking good at all, and Tweek hasn't even lapped 100% yet. There we go, though. That's what's fun about the Belmonts, the ping-ponging your opponent back and forth. But still, it just feels like Squidplumber right now is getting absolutely murked in that opening combo, trying to find the up air, but it's not going to be enough. Still, like you said at the beginning of this set, Dara, Diddy Kong's a fast little guy. I mean, he's in and he's out. There's a forward air, though, looking for the axe, and now Tweek off stage potentially will lose a stock this game. It just doesn't look like it right now. He's looking too on point.
Yeah, you thought Squidplumber had ledge mix-up, so does Tweek. He's using that banana, he is going from side to side. He's making this as tricky as possible. Makes it back on the go a little bit too long, and his own banana has come back to give him potassium poisoning.
Yeah, that one's gotta sting if you're Tweek for a quick second. Here we go, though, gets the trip, down air, into the up B. Still, Squid trying to fight back as best as possible. It's not gonna be enough here. There's the forward throw from Tweek, getting lined up. You see that Z-drop peanut pop gun? That was kind of crazy. Got the movement.
He's got the movement, he's picking up the holy water, he's on his own shield as well. Tweek is just, I mean, if there is a master of item play, it definitely is Tweek. And Squidplumber going through the same plank options, it fights him off the ledge that time. But big banana into the F smash. That's gonna be the end of the set. Tweek saying, hey, you did good, buddy, but an upset will not come into fruition today.
No, not at all. Good effort from Squid, though. Like we were talking about, this was one of the Belmont players to really try and start making a comeback at the end of last year. I mean, making top 8 at Glitch, also making it to day 3 at Apex. Very, very not easy stuff for especially someone who plays a character that is a little bit limited like Belmont. But still, taking a game off of Tweek is definitely not that easy. So we will see exactly how far Squidplumber will go in losers, but as maybe a little bit more expected, we will be seeing Tweek in winners.
Yeah, that's good. In the meantime,